All right, welcome. Fade to Black breaking news for this Wednesday, December 28th, 2022. I'm Jimmy Church. This is all of the news that you need. On this day in history, 1895, the world's first commercial movie takes place at the Grand Café in Paris, France. The film was made by Louis and Auguste Lumière, two French brothers who developed a camera projector called the Cinematograph. That's right. Here's your Fader fact today. Fader fact. German chocolate cake was invented in Texas. That's right. It's named after Sam German, who in 1852 created the formula for Baker's Chocolate Company, which was named Baker's German's Sweet Chocolate. That's right. It's not from Germany. Texas. Here's your breaking news. Let's get straight to it. Astronomers on a historically ambitious and massive galaxy mapping mission have activated more than 10,000 amateur scientists in 85 countries looking for their help. Since Dark Energy Explorers launched in February 2021, more than 10,000 volunteers have identified approximately 240,000 galaxies. The goal is to build the largest 3D map of the cosmos, all focused on galaxies in the early universe to help reveal important clues about dark energy. Absolutely incredible. They're just looking at a small slice of the sky, too. Near the Big Dipper, 240,000 galaxies. Hunter-gatherers in Europe knew how to make and use pottery to store and cook food, according to new Science magazine reports. Now, it had been previously thought that pottery was developed by early farmers during the Neolithic period. Rowan McLaughlin of the National University of Ireland, Maynooth, and his colleagues examined the decorations and shapes of pottery fragments unearthed at more than 150 archaeological sites around the Baltic Sea and Eastern Europe. The study shows that the use of pottery began 20,000 years ago and started around 7,900 years ago. Clay pots spread throughout the Ural Mountains and southern Scandinavia. History is changing every single day. Now, more archaeological news. According to a statement released by the University of Tübingen, cut marks on the hand and foot bones of cave bears unearthed in Schöningen, a lower Paleolithic site in northwestern Germany, suggest that humans wore bearskin coats 300,000 years ago. And that is incredible. 30 people are being trained on how to accompany patients tripping on psilocybin, as Oregon prepares to become the first U.S. state to offer controlled use of mushrooms to the public. Expected to be available in the mid or late 2023, the program is charting a potential course for other states. Oregon voters approved ballot measure 109 on psilocybin by an 11% margin back in 2020. In November, Colorado voters also passed a ballot measure allowing regulated use of magic mushrooms starting in 2024. On December 16th, California State Senator Scott Wiener of San Francisco introduced a bill to legalize psilocybin and other psychedelic substances. It's a brand new day. A newly discovered asteroid, 2022 YG, is now labeled as a mini moon. The space rock was first observed on December 15th. It was then called asteroid 2022 YG. That was initially, right, as it was cataloged. It's about 98 feet in diameter. Early computer models of its orbit show that it takes about a year to circle the Earth. The orbital data for 2022 YG shows it stretching into an elongated ellipse in one direction, then migrating back to a more circular orbit, and then stretching out again in another direction before the whole cycle repeats itself. We've got another moon. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, check this out. Russian sausage tycoon Pavel Antov has been found dead at an Indian hotel 2 days after a friend died during the same trip. They were visiting the eastern state of Odisha, and the millionaire, who was also a local politician, had just celebrated his birthday at the hotel. Antov was a well-known figure in the city of Vladimir, east of Moscow. Last summer, he denied criticizing Russia's war in Ukraine after a message appeared on his WhatsApp account. That's all it takes. The millionaire's death is the latest in a series of unexplained deaths involving Russian tycoons and friends of Vladimir Putin. There you go. Well, some colleges are now restricting TikTok access on campus following a government crackdown in several states. Lawmakers have accused TikTok of reporting user data to China, and in recent weeks have moved to ban the app on state-issued devices. South Dakota was the first state to pass the ban, with 13 other states soon following suit. The University of Oklahoma and Auburn University in Alabama have each announced that while students can still access TikTok on their personal devices and on their own data, the app will be banned on school computers and on its Wi-Fi networks. Governors in Alabama, Georgia, Idaho, Maryland, Montana, New Hampshire, North Dakota, Oklahoma, South Carolina, South Dakota, Texas, Utah, and Virginia have all announced bans on TikTok. So there you go. That's your Fade to Black breaking news. All of the news that you need for Wednesday, December 28th, 2022. Breaking news is produced by Renee Newman. I'm Jimmy Church, and I've just got to say right now, go back, Lee Tappy.